How's it going, folks? This is Joe at JoesGE Electronics, and today we'll be reviewing the Apple Watch Series 4. This is just the GPS edition, but it is the 44mm. That's one of the upgrades that Apple made. In the past few years, they made the 38mm and the 42mm. Now they have the 40 as the smallest size and 44 as the larger size. Of course, it's not that much of a difference, but Apple, they gotta change something every now and then. So after 5 years, they decided to change the screen, which is revolutionary, of course, right? And we've got this here, so we're just going to do an unboxing. As you guys can see, it still has the clear plastic here. We'll take this off. Pretty simple box, just a white box. Pretty simple, nothing going on here. And this is the space gray aluminum with the black sports band. Some plastic, has some covering in the back. Looks like you open it from the back instead of the front. This kind of peels off. Nice old fancy packaging. Looks like you're buying some really fancy clothes or something. There we go. There's the packaging. And I'm guessing this is the band. So they have the band and the watch separately, which is different. Usually in the past, what they would do is they put the band and the watch in the same box. So this is kind of a separate, different packaging here. Once again, they had to change something, right? Here we go. And we're open. There's that. We got our band here. And you have this set up. You have your watch, you have your charger, and you have a block. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. Guessing this is just a 2-meter charger, pretty standard. Could be a 1-meter as well. And now they have a little felt over the top, which is kind of cool. They have a little felt case on top of this, which is nice. And that's just so it doesn't get scratched, I'm guessing. So one of the things that they did change is on the side of the button. If you look at it here, it's a black button. And so the black means it's a GPS. It has a ring around it, but it's not completely red. That means it's a LT edition. This is just a GPS edition, and you can tell by looking at the side. The crown has a black color, or if it's a GPS and LT edition, it'll have a red ring around it. That's an easy way to identify it. We're looking inside here. Cool, let's slide this open. So here's the charger. We got the block, we're gonna put that away. Now we have the watch and the band. This is actually kind of cool. I've never seen this kind of a setup. We've worked with a lot of different Apple Watches in the past, so when they change the packaging up, even that's a little bit exciting. And it looks like they have the band very similar to how they used to have it in the past. It gives you instructions just in case you struggle to install bands. Pretty cool. And you got your bands here. This is the 44mm band, which is cool. And that also means that Apple can make tons more money on selling different sizes, so you can't buy it for a cheaper model. Typical Apple, they're just at it again. And I'm gonna go ahead and choose the medium large with this part. Obviously there's a small medium here as well. If you have a smaller hand, you can use that. And so Apple does give you those options. And let's follow the instructions and get this going. So now that we have this watch, pull out of its little sleeve. And you can automatically tell that this definitely has a different design. A lot of the other Apple Watches, you have more of a square design. This actually has some curves around the edges. And it looks pretty sweet. Definitely has a slimmer profile than a Series 3 or a Series 2. And the heart rate sensor is definitely smaller. It's not that much of a bump here. You have a different sensor. It's more of a unique sensor. It's definitely has more technology built into it. It looks cool. That's definitely a plus. So we're going to go and power it on by just holding the power button here on the side. We got the Apple logo here, and we'll install the bands. Also interesting, what's odd is this black color is actually not that black, it's a lighter black. The original Series 2, Series 1, Series 2, Series 3 use a black color that's more of a dark black. This is more of a graphite, which is kind of odd. When you deal with a lot of rubber brands every day, you understand the different colors pretty quickly. So now it just goes to the pairing stage here. We're going to do a second video about the usage of this, but this is just a quick unboxing of the product. As you guys can tell, a little different packaging. Nothing super crazy or fancy, but we're going to definitely do another video here explaining the specs and doing a comparison to the Series 3 Apple Watch 3. Along with the Series 2, we'll work our way up just so you guys can see the progression of what Apple did with the Apple Watches. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day.